the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
This is the first of 3 LPs. Yes, true, all of them are free. From Infinit P, these 4 MCs. Welcoming you to the Trinity. This is the first of 3 LPs. Yes, true, all of them are free. From Infinit P, these 4 MCs. Welcoming you to the Trinity. This is the first of 3 LPs. And yes, true, all of them are free. From Infinit P, these 4 MCs. Welcoming you to the Trinity.
The infinite,
Power, trance. Words, power, trance.
the infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite.
Words, power, trance.
The infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite, the infinite. See, it doesn't have a base.
And you cut it off from what
And you
surrounds it.
cut it and you cut it off. That's it. You cut it off and you define it, and it dies right there. If you give a definite edge to anything, you've lost the infinite. And that's why this really, again, is a unique thing.
As angels born and raised with pagans, we've seen the way of the studio tape gangbangers, walking the path safest to exchange hands with bankers. Somehow unaware that bang-bangers hate fakers, and will take it to a fate of Hades. Only trailblazers know the narrow path.
We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide. We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide. I'm irritated by the ignorance of some of these so-called MCs that believe my style is East Coast. It may not be a gangster sound, but that's alright, cause I never banged in my life. I'm on my own, like a homeless runaway. A true MC who says what he wanna say. So fuck all you fake ass fools that wanna see us fail. I.P. to hit it on the nail, throwing your towel. You insecure in your own style, for hating acting like a little grown child. The MCs I most admire get me wired, influenced and inspired. Implicitly, I would never emulate the steez of any MC simply because that shit ain't me. Originality and delivery is what you fools is lacking. Plus something to say, turn in your mic and give up rapping.
We're gonna turn the tide, we burned our stripes, we don't claim set, we just bang with the rhymes. We're gonna turn the tide, we burned our stripes, we don't claim set, we just bang with the rhymes. We're gonna turn the tide,
You know what I mean?
we're gonna turn the tide.
There's so many different styles in LA. Yeah, in the West Coast, period. Are you really listening? We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide. We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide. It's that no gang claiming MC out the West, that no dope slanging MC who ain't impressed with who you bang with, or any of that same shit you associate with the West Coast. You ain't even close to knowing or understanding how me and my folks do things. We some mild-mannered hustlers that don't gang bang. I overstand the game, that's why I stay off the street. LA is still the same, so you can't come weak. I can't slip down the drain, that's why I write to the beat. I need more than a buck to my name so my son can eat. Yeah, I could be thugged out with doctors taking slugs out my chest, talking to my son with my last ounce of breath. But I'd rather be an intellectual with something special to say. CXL can see the gray when the norm can only see the black and white. I ain't a coward, I put the smash down if it's worth the fight. I know how it is, you hear thug lyrics and wanna be a rider, but normally you a bitch with no gangsta inside you. And these so-called soldiers just make a profit off of perping another's lifestyle, but shit, I guess it's worth it. For all my real niggas that really go through the struggle, I ain't mad at you, plot out your next hustle. You don't have to be thugged out to be a man, it's about what you believe in and how strong you stand. You don't have to be thugged out to be a man, it's about what you believe in and how strong you stand. We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide. We was born and raised in the West Coast, that can't be denied. But we'll never fit your stereotype, we're here to turn the tide.
Fuck, you gon' categorize a whole coast. It's a lot of shit going on. Originality is the key for me. Be a true MC. And that's why we put it down for I.P. Representing LA. Yeah.
All my real niggas that really go through the struggle, I ain't mad at you. Plot out your next hustle.
Plot out your next hustle. Plot out your next
But for all my real niggas that really go through the struggle, I ain't mad at you. Plot out your next hustle.
Plot out your next. Plot out your next hustle.
But for all my real niggas that really go through the struggle, I ain't mad at you. Plot out your next hustle. Plot out your next hustle. Plot out your next hustle.
This is the start of something great. Yeah.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Trinity Volume 1. Yeah, start here. Ooh, no, we born from production parameters, slow and true form. Even as an amateur, haven't you noticed? What? Or have you heard the Trinity bonus? No distributor, just goes out to whoever's effort is not together, our sound is not mad. But I still stand proud. Got no level to attain, lose the game. Even when we're off duty, go the way we came. It's all in the name, not the mighty high. But if you try me, I'ma put you in line with the natural progression. I see signs, more answers than questions. It's time to finally address them. Combine minds, leap through Genesis, leave you with revelations. Haters wait and see, we keep coming, drumming, writing ad infinitum.
Everything's gonna be alright. I'm rolling with Infinit people like. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm rolling with Infinit people like. I'm reckless like a kamikaze, so cross me and see how it can be to have beef with the E. XC to the E, double L here to propel my click to greatness. Saying this when you mash. This is non-stop action with some vocabulary packing. Mad men to get it cracking when it needs to happen. I look at my opposition in a nonchalant fashion. Too bad he doesn't know I clown opponents with a passion. Fuck cutting slack just cause you lacking. You shouldn't try to run game when your stories ain't matching. I'm devious like Mr. Fuji, cause it suits me. My attitude is shitty, I greet people aloofly. I'm so moody, damn right rambunctious and loony. A young man not giving a fuck, product of beauty. Trying to stay out the pain and attend to my duty. This is it, I make music and love it truly. You come off ignorant too loosely, and you need to be more choosy about the music that you're looping. All I hear is forgettable nonsense. This'll stay on your mind like a conscience. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm rolling with Infinit people like. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm rolling with Infinit people like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Infinite me, right? It's that Infinite P.O.P. Niggas ain't getting shit. You ain't know. Straight shit, you see the gold in the background. We put it down, we bout to clown. Killer Caliberry, check it out, it's all breaker. had thinking about females and how it's as tough as nails to find a girl worth my time. Cause when I meet a dime piece, she turns out to be a nickel. It's very evident when the start of the game is official. I admit you don't have to pay me some mind if you don't want to, but you gotta be honest from jump. That's all I want. If you give me a fake number, for you the situation is simple, but to me it's a simple case of you needing to grow up a little. Cause if you tell me the truth and say I'm just not your type, I might be mad for a second, but you handled it right. Excel's not at all desperate. There's lots of girls I could mess with. I just like variety so I can find my best investment. I'm not enrolled in college, sitting on G's, but I still roll with knowledge. No love for MCs. They say respect all girls like you respect your mom. I say I'll respect all people that ain't doing me wrong. This ain't a sentimental song, I'm just pulling your card. If you like playing games and telling the truth is hard, I like to hear rejection straight up with no chaser. In case you didn't know, I got high self-esteem.
You misunderstand, it's not serious. I had good intentions, bitch, it's good riddance. Demanding respect without giving it.
Fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
You misunderstand, it's not serious. I had good intentions, bitch, it's good riddance. Demanding respect without giving it.
Fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
Hey, what's up, girl? Tell me what's your name. You got me interested, and I hope you feel the same. I seen you looking at me smiling like you were happy, or did I misinterpret?
No, my name's Kathy.
They call me Corey.
Well, isn't that your name?
Yeah, but anyway, why you out here in the rain? You gonna get sick, what, you waiting for your ride? Your man must be a dick to have you standing outside. Then she replied,
I don't even have a boyfriend.
all I could think is how I make that pussy moisten. If I had a chance, but one step at a time. I didn't wanna kill it one until I had her mind. So Kathy, I kinda wondered if you could sign here and put your number up under. She looked at me and said,
I was hoping you would ask.
I knew pussy was positively within my grasp. Feeling excited cause it's been a long time. She's gonna feel the wrath of a Scorpio in his prime. I got the number, yeah, so I'ma let you go. It's nice meeting you and I'ma call you for show. I went home, picked up the phone in a hurry. Hello, is Kathy there?
Oh, don't you mean Shirley?
No, Kathy.
You got the wrong number.
Are you sure?
Nigga, you heard me stutter?
Click, I can't believe this shit. I got dissed by this bitch and this don't even make sense. We was chillin' and she was giving compliments. I hate bitches going out their way to front. So indecisive, don't even know what they want. I was down and out and you was there to lift me up, just to bring me back down. You live in scandalous, don't call me when you manless, trying to offer me your tuna sandwich.
You misunderstand, it's not serious. I had good intentions, bitch, it's good riddance. Demanding respect without giving it.
Fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
You misunderstand, it's not serious. I had good intentions, bitch, it's good riddance. Demanding respect without giving it.
Fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
You ain't giving a shit about these hoes. Fuck you.
Hilarious.
What?
I'm fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Stupid ass busy bitches. Suck a back one.
I'm fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
We ain't tripping. That's real. I love them, but I hate them.
I'm fucking with this hood rat bullshit.
We are trying to reach the stars, beating hearts, beating off the productive start, beating off doubters. Fuck y'all, the main thing is behavior. I touch y'all with deep thoughts and cheap shots, all you got for me. When I'm the reason that you even have a reason to be, but you rather be you, a fucking poor sport, never lose. Damn, have truth when I have proof that you half-ass. We just laugh at you when you backlash. You knows the cat that is trailblazing, self-sufficient. The mission, take a new position like Kama Sutra. Gonna handle the future as improvers of it, singing hallelujah. Who's loving where we're going to? I'm knowing you doubt me. At the moment I'm a lousy bum, but just wait when I sound the gun out the gate. No hesitation, no reservation was made when you arrived. Fuck it, I go straight to the front of the line and improvise.
I need to take charge, we all know life's hard. You gotta keep pushing, even though it's looking like there's no solution to the problems we face every day. It'll be okay if I stay optimistic. I was born gifted, artistic and different, but my doubts are a hindrance. Where's my confidence? It seems to be lost in the mix of overwhelming emotions. I'm going sick, I pretend it doesn't faze me, but in reality I'm deeply disturbed.
I'll tell you like this, I wanna be perfect. Even though I know it's an illusion, it's still worth it to strive till the day I die to get there. Most things in life are unfair, so we build. Put up our shield and stay distant. We'll bring ours to the table when we feel it's sufficient. I can't let the stress get the best of me. I gotta stay strong even when life gets ugly. We're beyond it. I heard that. We're beyond it. I gotta stay on track. I can't let the stress get the best of me. I gotta stay strong even when life gets ugly. We're beyond it. I heard that. We're beyond it. I gotta stay on track.
Music is a habit. I'm a hardcore junkie, addicted, with no sign of let down. With the refined sound through blood, sweat, and tears. Feel these lyrics down to every tidbit. Surely my presence is felt in all directions, from the front row to those in the back section. Witness an MC disposing stereotypes. I'm a prototype grabbing your attention without bling bling. I got the lyrics that sting, the composition rating on the pad. Will it earn dollars? Will it earn me respect? I got high expectations for ventures I make. Songs gotta elevate. Music is timeless. For dreams I mass. I'm never rhymeless, but full-fledged. While other cats are half-assed, thinking you ahead instead a mile behind. Creation's a grind. It's never easy. Of the verses I write, not all of them please me, but when a good one is done, I'm really satisfied. I feel gratified when my skills are applied.
Life is a trip. Is it the balance, that delicate scale? Truly peaking at its worst, tipping more toward the bullshit. I find myself drifting at times, feeling different like I lost it. My dome is vacant, it's all the stress accumulating. I'm marinating in madness and sadness, soaking my liver in jungle juice to get loose. A little drug abuse to help forget the ugly truth of my reality. I'm either broke, depressed, feeling worthless most of the time. And people ask why I don't give a fuck if I live or die. Hustling or buckling for a piece of the pie. I guess I need new ideas, a cleansed mind. Time is gaining on me. I have visions and ambitions, but I'm wishing for a better strategy to make it all come through. I can't let the stress get the best of me. I gotta stay strong even when life gets ugly. We're beyond it. I heard that. We're beyond it. I gotta stay on track. I can't let the stress get the best of me. I gotta stay strong even when life gets ugly. We're beyond it. I heard that. We're beyond it. I gotta stay on track. I can't let the stress get the best of me. I gotta stay strong even when life gets ugly. We're beyond it. I heard that. We're beyond it. I gotta stay on track.
Yeah. Support or no support. Support or no support. Yeah.
Just watch.
We underdogs emerging, certain of what we stand for, so we speak with conviction. I know you want more of this hardcore hip-hop, West Coast, on the hunt to get whatever we want. Mind gone off intoxicants, so I talk a lot of shit. If you wanna get down, fool, then let's get down. Limitations ain't heard of on our projects. Infinit P's out to shine like new silverware sets. We freestyle vets, and your ears are like nets, ready to catch. Food for thought, we the most sought after. No laughter, this is something serious. Why did you decide to be a rapper? I'm quite curious. Now that you're hearing this, can you respect the skill? We got nerves of steel, true niggas deserve the real, so we giving it every time we hear the instrumental. Whether it's slow, medium, or fast tempo, we're soon to be influential. This is infinite potential, making groundbreaking music to have your town shaking. A sound making, other clicks restructure. They just touch the surface while we dig deep and make our songs complete. Then put them on TDK, making copies on my stereo the broken C-way. Can I get an Infinit P? Can I get an XL?
We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We writing songs
as if we had a quota to meet.
We keep it moving, we keep it moving.
We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We writing songs
as if we had a quota to meet.
While you fraudulent freestylers with Riddenz under your belt, trying to pull the wool or get you caught with your pants down. I put you on the spot for 10 rounds and clown, to have you walk around looking like you in prayer. Infinite potential, when you would know on the track, producing them banging beats that bang like broken sacks. You know it's that IP shit, telling the realness you can't deal with. Hey yo, Excel, come and kill this.
Alright then, Trace, if you say so. This can't be taken lightly. Creation invites me to be free. Let the beat play, I'll zone intensely and go into a frenzy of flows on these fake fucks, taking all these shortcuts just to make bucks. Bottom line is what's behind the rhymes that you say. I knew it, just another cliche. You don't know any other way, do you? It's cool, fool. That's why I'm glad I'm me.
We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We write songs
as if we had a quota to meet. We keep it moving.
We keep it moving.
We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We write songs
as if we had a quota to meet. We keep it moving.
We keep it moving. We keep it moving.
Yo had audacity to try to test, that was a fantasy. They got fucked, broke down, acted panicky. I be the blame, claim your life in insanity. So passionate for ripping microphones, ain't no passing it until I feel asthmatic. You washed up, submerged, hydrophobic, drowning in your weak ass schemes. Filter your mind out and take a time out. It's optical, that so-called mission is impossible. Referring to rockin' flows, you better off jocking hoes. Will I get off on making music for your eardrum? Pleasureful when I bust, graded A+, top choice to let you know I'm an intellectual from the ghetto, SC of LA. Born and raised and not afraid to get down one way or another. So many newcomers in the game that I see getting jiggy with champagne. Ain't even had time to make a name for themselves. Ain't even had time to make chips, flaunting wealth. You can miss me with that trendy rhyming, cause I don't give a fuck about cash, cars, bitches, and diamonds.
Yeah, is that the truth? Hell yeah. We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We writing songs
as if we had a quota to meet. We keep it moving.
We keep it moving.
We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat, so let's give all these true listeners a little treat.
We writing songs
as if we had a quota to meet. We keep it moving.
We keep it moving. We got some words on the page and ideas for a beat.
Do it like that. Put it down.
We keep it moving. We keep it moving. While proving the point, 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 season. Love it. Yeah, can't get it like that. Yeah, that show non-stop sound, right? Baby is born, so unaware of its surroundings, so innocent in a world of ignorance, but here to make the best out of a big old mess. We're not all given a life worth living. The cards will be dealt, but not all of them are felt. Can't you see we're in the same boat, trying to stay afloat? We all need love, not a lifetime judge. A different way is okay. Now can everybody say I am who I am because of my experience? I think the way I think, cause that's what I was taught. So does that make me better than any other? Hell no.
Mary Jane, speed cocaine. I had more than my share, now I feel I have no brain. And no shame, but plenty pain to go around. I'm living in vain, and I know I'm gonna go down real soon. Without drugs, I'm in a bad mood. I lock myself in the bathroom for many weeks. I'm skinny as hell and rarely eat. I'm feeling weak, but fuck what I need, I'd rather tweak. That's what I need, that's how I breathe. I knew from the beginning in life I won't succeed. I don't know how to read and I got no education. I make myself bleed, low self-esteem, my heart is aching. My body is deteriorating, I'm steady waiting. For my dying day, you can bet I'll be celebrating. Nobody loves me, all people do is shove me. Push me around and clown, call me a druggie. I never tripped on money and my gear was kinda bummy. And whenever I had something, you try to take it from me. It's so hard to conceive, cause everybody filled with greed. Drop some change, watch a stampede. But now it's me on my hands and knees, praying I find a rock, cause 50 cents is all I got. I'm dumb and don't learn cause I almost got shot, trying to squirt some heroin and almost burnt by the cops. Reflecting on my early years, I shed tears, thinking how I could've made changes. Anger and frustration always had my mind in rages. My mom used to believe it was teenage phases. Turn the pages of my life, see the early stages on how society got me subconsciously.
A baby is born, so unaware of its surroundings, so innocent in a world of ignorance, but here to make the best out of a big old mess. We're not all given a life worth living. The cards will be dealt, but not all of them are felt. Can't you see we're in the same boat, trying to stay afloat? We all need love, not a lifetime judge. A different way is okay. Now can everybody say, I am who I am because of my experience? I think the way I think, cause that's what I was taught. So does that make me better than any other? Hell no. What did I do so wrong to make his anger so strong? I went from a bundle of joy to just a stupid little boy. Well, at least he said so, and Father knows best. I wonder if he knows I'll never get any rest at night. I'm your only son and I wanna get it right. In spite of how you treat me, in spite of how you beat me, I believe in you, so I trust you have a reason. Cause aside from all the beatings, you treat me pretty decent. And Mom said you love me, you just don't know how to show it. You're really a good-hearted person that doesn't like to expose it. That's my daddy, the only one I'll have. I just happen to get a more aggressive dad. Yeah, that's it, sometimes people need to get punished. Like that kid I hit with a brick for calling my mom a bitch. If you don't know how to act, it's time to get smacked. Cause the people that brought me into this world taught me that. It's true, I've never felt a sincere hug, a firm handshake will do. I'd rather be feared more than loved. Those are words from the man that stands with a belt in his hand. The man that shouts about how he couldn't do without him and the bottle of gin he holds dear. And Mom says he's right and my understanding is near. Just try not to pay attention to everything you hear, cause he doesn't mean it. You're just too young to see it, so keep it secret and accept the man he is and realize he provides for his wife and kid. I just have to accept, I just have to accept, and hope that I don't subconsciously follow in his footsteps. It's not my fault, I didn't choose my parents. It's not my fault, I used to be so innocent. This kid might turn out alright, but that's not the point. The point is we aren't all given the same tools to work with, meaning some of us have a better chance to succeed, which is a fact I've grown to understand. But I also understand that the motives of the next man's actions aren't meant to be understood by me. I'm sure we can all agree that we have no clue about what anybody besides ourselves has been through, so let's accept our differences. A baby is born, so unaware of its surroundings, so innocent in a world of ignorance, but here to make the best out of a big old mess. We're not all given a life worth living. The cards will be dealt, but not all of them are felt. Can't you see we're in the same boat, trying to stay afloat? We all need love, not a lifetime judge. A different way is okay. Now can everybody say, I am who I am because of my experience? I think the way I think because that's what I was taught. So does that make me better than any other? Hell no.
I want everybody to get on your feet. What's the matter, baby? Ain't you digging this beat? I know now, don't tell me. You need just a little bit of that soul to get it together. All right. All right now. Come on along. All right now. Get it. All right.
And you've ranged through so many developments in your work.
Yes.
That's what I'm interested in.
Well, the work is a revelation of what I've become inside, within. Natural work is the manifestation of what the changes which have come here within me.
Just wanna be myself.
Can I? I'm an outcast like Andre, going through the everyday struggle, trying to survive the concrete jungle. I need employment, I've got no way to avoid it, so I look for some work in this button-down shirt. It doesn't matter how much I think I'm worth, all I get is rejection. Even though my intentions are good, they think I'm just another punk from the hood, gang affiliated. Hell yeah, I'm frustrated. Any bad energy you get from me is all in your head. Your so-called good instincts got your mind misled. I'm taken out of context, it's only confidence. I'm a victim of politics, all my involvements with crime are left behind. I'm a righteous dude, I bumped heads with a wise man one day and got schooled. But I didn't lose my cool, cause that's the wrong reaction. Instead, I got my head straight and took action, and now I'm rapping. I can't adapt to your lifestyle, I gotta live how I wanna live to make this worthwhile. I'm on a quest, hustling to the best of my ability, trying to live free of the pain. No shame on this side, I've been trying to score, but that don't mean opportunities gon' bang at my door. Something I've been before is severely insecure, so I'm keeping your angle while I'm trying to turn the table. Without the ridicule, cause I don't choose to be like you.
Just wanna be myself.
And I shall accept it, or you can go to hell.
Just wanna be myself.
Without the ridicule, cause I don't choose to be like you.
Just wanna be myself.
And I shall accept it, or you can go to hell.
Just wanna
Sit back and reminisce on the days of adolescence, when I was innocent, life was better in a sense. Living stress-free, off the kids' natural high. Toys and fast food kept a nigga satisfied. But now that I'm old and learned the road is cold, I sit and trip on how I turned out. Yeah, I'm always off in Wonderland, feeling burnt out. I just need to escape until the next day. I disregard these hating retards and what they think. I'm trying to keep the peace and stay away from the clique. I keep to myself and put a strain on my health. I got some issues, but y'all the ones that really need help. Feeling like you gotta be like everybody else to fit in. I stay true within, fuck what anybody think. Okay, I need to see it shrink. Who got it twisted? However I live is my prerogative. I keep it positive when these pessimists get provocative. They want me to snap, instead I'll snap on the track. I suggest you pick up a book and learn the facts about astrology. Get a better understanding, no need for apologies. Just put yourself up on game, and only for the better make a change. You can't please everybody, so don't trip on what they saying.
Why is it that every time I finally relax and act natural, that's when everybody has something to say? Aren't we supposed to be ourselves? Aren't we taught we thought of who we are? How funny we are. Such logical minds, such a logical reality.
Just wanna be myself.
Without the hating from everybody else who get the richer.
Just wanna be myself.
Without getting looked at as an outcast.
Just wanna be myself.
Without the hating from everybody else who get the richer.
Just wanna be myself.
Without getting looked at as an outcast.
Just wanna be myself. Just wanna be myself.
Be myself.
Just wanna be myself.
Be myself.
Just wanna be myself.
Individuality.
Just wanna be.
I.P. It's cracking.
Huh. It's cracking. Your worst nightmare, wake up, it doesn't pay to doze off. Return to reality, galvanize with your clothes off, screaming. Sodomize your little voice down, the pedal bow. Clean up your act, use a complimentary soap and towel. And I think redemption, you contemplating payback. Well, I'm not hard to find, like my penis in a haystack. So what's the matter? Can't catch my twisted patterns. I'm inconceivable and represent like jack-o'-lanterns. For sure, I always go for what I know. When I zone, I'm in the motion of volcano, ready to erupt. You ain't got no choice, shut the fuck up. Catch a cheap shot to the gut and watch you upchuck. Why me and your girl disappear so I can butt fuck? You win some, you lose some. Tough luck, catch up with your ego. Don't act like you ain't noticed. I got chips, exotic dips, my shit's the dopest. Okay, then tell me why your verse sound like someone else wrote it. I may go unnoticed, but fraudulent MCs is hopeless. It's so serious, I gotta remain focused. I ain't trying to rest in the belly of the beast like Jonas or end up homeless. I'm too adapted to shelter. In claustrophobic areas goes against my nature. So I release all frustration and anger on this sheet of paper. Right now, feel good later, still gratification. That's the greatest sensation. Fuel for the process of elimination. To whom this may concern, who's perpetrating? Hating to be hating cause you lack imagination. Thanks for the motivation. Nameless, keep the mic blazing, never fucking up the rotation. And that's how we coming.
infinite, unbounded, unlimited, endless potential, meaning possible as opposed to actual. Infinite potential.
I'll get inside your head, twisting bomb flows and play with it. Trace slash inconceivable into your systems. Haters feel the wrath, plenty victims of the draw a blank symptom. The war is on, so now you're hiding. You're in the corner crying, watching your crew die like Private Ryan. It's prevalent to see trace, made crews lose their bodily waste. When I just begin to give a little taste, wipe that dribble from your face, teeth and greatness. Your shit is premature, trying to come out aborted. Talking like you're ready, but never really recorded. Depending on rap, you can't afford it. Call yourself an MC, but we ain't in the same category. The comparison is self-explanatory. You're embarrassing while I'm receiving all the glory. With my nigga Excel, infinite potential. Got fools on their toes with sick flows stuck in their mental.
It's time for us to rise. I.P. is here, I.P. is here. It's time for us to rise. You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it. It's time for us to rise. I.P. is here, I.P. is here. It's time for us to rise. You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it. We're in harmony, infinite potential on the rise. Carefully constructing this LP, if you're wise, you get a hold of it. We got no budget, but fuck it, I'm doing what I love. Making songs that sub in your system. Plus I say words that make you listen. This is some new underground from the west, we have a vision. I'm gonna represent my generation correctly and speak the truth every time I step in the vocal booth. When I listen to music, I wanna hear something meaningful. When there's love behind it, creation is beautiful. It's very crucial, MCs find more to rap about and build more skill. Best believe I will. Battle rhymes are battle rhymes and I understand that. It's about clever punchlines and the style of your rap. I get into verbal combat, but I also challenge topics that'll balance out your album and give your music substance. It's time for us to rise. I.P. is here, I.P. is here. It's time for us to rise. You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it. It's time for us to rise. I.P. is here, I.P. is here. It's time for us to rise. You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it.
MCs way too exhale when I'm around cause they nervous. Or they steady pumping, deleted all your courage. Your face turns blue until I'm through making mincemeat of these weak MCs with envy. Who lack, just let it be. And then be going like the act of infidelity. I be committed to hip-hop while you sweating jealousy. Swearing you the livest, I'll hit you unexpected up and coming like my private.
I love the feeling of receiving a new beat. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I got lyrics in my head, I'm a well-read hustler. Trying to make ends meet while life keeps getting tougher. So I explain my pain in most of my material. I'm about to hit 22 and time is getting more critical. I write with intensity when things are looking terrible. That's my remedy, I live to write poetry.
It's time for us to rise.
I.P. is here, I.P. is here.
It's time for us to rise.
You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it.
It's time for us to rise.
I.P. is here, I.P. is here.
It's time for us to rise.
You need to learn about it, you need to learn about it.
When I'm on some fuck the world shit, I like to sit and think with a drink like calm. A bomb ready to explode, I stay blowed. But sometimes I'll desire the extracurricular narcotic. You know who got it? Cause I really need it. I got pains and can't relieve it. Reality is my sanity has been growing thin. Some say it's a sin, my kin, they try to tell me you're headed for self-destruction. In funny ways indicating I could quit by the push of a button. I could say it's that easy, but I'll be frontin' for everyone. Life ain't always milk and muffins, I'm mentally suffering. I could feel you exhale, not wanting to see sobriety. I'd rather see a variety of ammo laid out and get faded till my brain feel cremated. But a wonderful rush to lift my spirits up. So what you saying?
Yeah, what's up, Chief? Chillin'? So what's crackin'? You got a 8-ball or some of that? Oh yeah, cool.
Some say it's terrible, but for me it's unbearable. More than tempting, ain't no point in resisting. But they don't discriminate, overdo it and you lose it. Your mind to your life, so try not to abuse it. Some say it's terrible, but for me it's unbearable. Way more than tempting, ain't no point in resisting. But they don't discriminate, overdo it and you lose it. Your mind to your life, so try not to abuse it. Mary Jane, speed, cocaine, a fat prime, LSD and ecstasy be my weakness. Chopping up rails with a razor, the tab on my tongue got me sprung, and primos keep my lips numb. I find myself fiending for some apparent reason. If I can't get it, watch me get sick with it. Don't care what it is, I wanna hit it. A certified druggie, you don't like it, you can suck me. Oral sex on X, I'm going all out and nothing less. Taking it to the limit, addicted, mentally disturbed. So now the herb is preferred, cause shit can get intense when you get too bent and nothing makes sense. Lost in space, well that's the case for the trace. Look into my eyes, notice something ain't right. Down to start some shit tonight, my vision is twisted. I'm on another mission, that's the trip and causing mischief.
Smoke a little, drink a little, snort a little, cry a little. Smoke a little, drink a little, snort a little, cry a little.
Some say it's terrible, but for me it's unbearable. More than tempting, ain't no point in resisting. But they don't discriminate, overdo it and you lose it. Your mind and your life, so try not to abuse it. Some say it's terrible, but for me it's unbearable. Way more than tempting, ain't no point in resisting. But they don't discriminate, overdo it and you lose it. Your mind and your life, so try not to abuse it.
Yeah, it's about time, man. Shit took you long enough. Oh, you got a little something prepared, huh? Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, shit.
I was about to talk about. Yeah.
Everybody ought to come on and go with me. Let's go get some. Let's go get some. I'm gonna tell you one more time what I'm gonna do. Let's go get some. Let's go get some. I think you ought to say it one more time.
It's an ASR 10 and 3 bizarre MCs. Though was raised in LA, but ain't trying to be G.
Non-stop, ready to rock, expressing our thoughts infinitely, legitimately, and evidently.
We elevated to heavyweight divisions, ready to take titles from competition.
We've made the decision to put in work relentlessly to make sure we circulate our message convincingly.
Instantly, you know we ain't bogus, we stay devoted. Merely making music masterpieces, our motives
to go with intrinsic thoughts, unlock lyrics, stop limits of a pop image.
Gimmicks and critics can suck my dick. Me and my homies gon' stay independent.
You better think fast, too late, brain bash. You finish, cut, put a foot up the ass.
Deeper than the last one, and then what? Infinity has to match, then dash off and he'll fast.
With that finger snapping, hand clapping, type groove. Any track we're adapting, it can happen with your crew.
Infinitely, EMC and produce, consciously making our music to induce revolution.
Yeah, it's time to get in tune with the underground movement.
Infinitely, EMC and produce, consciously making our music to induce revolution.
It's time to get in tune with the underground movement.
It's prominent
Decided that I'm dominant when I flow like a massive moving ice. Intangible with no math but the potent virus. Flesh eating though I'm immune, never be consumed. A psychedelic shroom for the ones who wanna trip. I'm independent and like my vinegar snaps cold when I come off with lines. So I can't help but sniff the wood, I smell is fear. From straight queers talking shit, will this be the straw that broke the camel cigarette? Oblivious catching wet dreams is how you was caught. And so you lost like trying to conceive this verse with an organic rhyme style. A porno flick of petroleum jelly took him hard, is recommended. Offended by the truth, see I'm 151 proof. A noose around your neck, even though you can't hang. Wait, below the surface is where you'll find me. I got clowns like the circus and don't take too kindly to antagonists. See me reminisce, might go the anal. You see the chicken gibble if you coming with that same old shit. So clear the premises before I rip and stop jocking my script. Cause you're not a diva or my urethra, so please get off the tip. Infinitely, BMC and produce, consciously making our music to induce revolution. Open your eyes.
Here tips, the lyricism fearless, no inhibition as kids. We used to fidget and fight, try to be right, it's wrong to divide the light. Get along, combine the spawn, a generation that is confident. It's obvious, unmade, observation I take to expose the maze of the fraudulent. Why call a fed signed and sealed for the audience?
We have no tolerance for your carelessness, but don't think I'm saying that in arrogance. In all fairness, at least you hype about something. But too bad, it's the money that got you sucked in. My wallet might be empty, but there's something in me, I tell you. That's right, and it makes me not care. And by the looks of most people, that feeling's rare.
You need to find your way about the rat race.
Infinitely, BMC and produce, consciously making our music to induce revolution.
It's time to get in tune with the underground movement.
Infinitely, BMC and produce, consciously making our music to induce revolution.
That's how it is.
Man's fate is like that of the animals. The same fate awaits them both. As one dies, so dies the other. All have the same breath. Man has no advantage over the animal. Everything is meaningless. All go to the same place. All come from dust. And to dust all return. Who knows if the spirit of man rises upward, and if the spirit of the animal goes down into earth. So I saw that there was nothing better for a man than to enjoy his work, because that is his lot. But who can bring him to see what will happen after him? Tell me how. How do you open the heart of a man, I ask you? Part the sands of time for those who pass through. And as my days go on, all I know is that growing up is going along with the cons of life. My inner child used to never let that happen, but now he steps aside and others pass him. He was brave, but it faded with maturity when he learned to be one with the hurt in me. I used to ask him why, but now I just pass by. I don't know this fool, I guess I used to. Forgot what used to be, got so used to the new me that choose to be reduced instead. Drink so many, thought of shooting one. Aim it at my head and let it give me some therapy within me. See what I'm about, to reroute past and outlast the past, and cast tones of those who made me afraid, infected by plagues of age. The page turns and hate learns to grow. I always knew my fate was always on fatal terms. Why should I think different? I never knew love. She came over but I closed the door. A stranger to me. But what's stranger to me is that I befriend the enemy instead. So I've been thinking since then. Will I change the ways I misled? Will I be happy again? Will I ever have love in the end? Cause I can never understand why authority figures and parents try to show you how things turn out alright, and everything really turns out wrong. And they know that too. But it's cool, fuck it, y'all know. Life is great.
I take a good look around to see what life's got to offer. As of late, reality's gotten harsher. From January to December, I need to remember what I'm here for, no matter what life has in store. I'm trying to make wise decisions and stay away from prison. I gotta be conscious of all the bullshit and nonsense. I need to get away, cause I think I'm going crazy. I battle depression several times daily. It's time to rise and open all three eyes. Analyze our actions, intentions, and reactions. You don't wanna know what's gonna happen when you have no control of your mind, body, and soul. Fool, get a grip. They said life wouldn't be easy, and believe
believe me, I comprehend now. I excel vow, no matter how difficult, I'll still catapult myself to the upper echelon before I'm gone. I respect the concept of right and wrong. That's why I'm so passionate when I write this type of song. It's time to respond to all the wrong. Let's be right and fight for what we believe in.
Together we stand strong. Excel, Uno, relentless, trace, scholar. Once again in the end, once again and once again. In life, we are embraced and raised up, only to fall farther down. Only pain is there for me. I'm still a little kid trying to commit suicide, but as an adult changes to Hammer cause it's do or die. Not only on the streets but inside of me. Just because I came of age doesn't mean it goes away. My pain redirected as if I'm not affected. Steady deny, live a lie, I can't accept it. It's hectic, being an adult now it's my fault. One side I'm the same, so how am I supposed to maintain? Just in a bigger shell that is thicker as well. It ain't hard to tell, I fell headed for hell. And then what? I'm supposed to feel it when I hit the concrete. And then what? I'm supposed to live it even though it's not me. Still I guess, steadily I stress. Methamphetamines are the means to more or less have immortal breath. To the portal to my desk, I can't assess this life I live, it's a mess. Plus the color to white dust to white Russians. My mind's rushing by between the devil's eyes. So I step aside, trust he'll make my path right. For the last time, feel the pain of a past life.
As I take a stroll down the street, I'm thinking of some heat. Some nigga try to get me for my chips last week, and I'm far from a punk, I got the guts to dump. So I've been asking around about a pistol grip pump. Now I'm seeing this chump walking towards my way. He says, give me what you gotta, get blasted away. I'm stunned with nothing to say, this nigga's looking straight sick, like he off a sherm stick, determined to pull a lick. Popping in a clip, strap grip tight by his hand, mumbling his words and he barely could stand. Man, what the fuck's Excel gonna do? I'm chilling all alone and this nigga got his crew across the street and heat. I'm caught up in some trouble, my pockets is short and this punk think I got a bundle. I play the humble, but it still don't look good. He's banging his set, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. I should've bought that 380 my cousin showed me, cause then maybe everything would be gravy. But sadly, I have no protection in possession, and this dude's aggression is pointed in my direction. I'm stressing, feeling like a bitch, I admit, cause my brain is starting to favor giving this nigga my shit. He grabs my wrist and says,
come out your pockets, I'ma blast your ass if you say you ain't got shit.
There's many sick individuals out to get you in the city of angels where it pops spring to winter. I gotta keep my life so I give up the ends. I got caught strapless, there's no way to win. In LA, it could crack at any time. Don't get yourself caught on the front line. In LA, it could crack at any time. Don't get yourself caught on the front line.
On the street to the west, on the street to the east, on the street to the north, and down the street to the south.
Bailing down the block just ain't the same. Niggas hitting me up asking what gang I claim. I tell them I don't bang, I bang natural hip hop. I'm trying to test a nigga seeking fame, you could get shot. Fools packing heat for all sort of reasons. Every day in LA is like hunting season. Kids taking guns to class, ready to blast. Unfortunate bystanders and memory in the past. I watch my back knowing niggas get jacked. I guess the only way to play it, get myself a strap and help contribute to a senseless cycle. My homies in the pen for selling sawed-off rifles. Another victim getting caught up in the system. Negative influences, society dicks them. You don't need a strap to give your life rhythm. Just some peace of mind, so put down your 9.
On the street to the west, on the street to the east, on the street to the north, and down from the street to the side.
Keep your eyes out. Be aware. In every city. Keep your eyes out. My people.
Pistols, I wish you would not blast me.
Find something that you love and then you twist it and you torture it. Try to find a way to make money at it. Spend a lifetime doing that. And at the end you can't find a trace of what you started out loving. What you start out loving.